I feel like there's no need for explaining here. Momo just slayed like Oha era. Her blonde hair was gorgeous, her lines were memorable, and the dance break will forever be the most iconic part of the song.
Just get together and then let it turn. 시간을 못 받아서 미안해. 친구를 만나느라 샤샤샤. 또 네가 좋아. 상처 입을까봐.
Some of you will not agree on this one, and I'm fine with that as long as you stay respectful. Anyway, Mina looked super gorgeous and anime-like with her short orange hair, and her vocals popped off this era. What made me choose Mina over Sana in this era is her bridge. It's so good and I'm still not over it. Here is another one which I think most of you will agree with. I mean, Nayeon and TT was just something else. The concept was literally made for her. Cuteness overload, her short hair and her vocals. We have no choice but to stan. I mean, have you seen Knock Knock Cheng? That look was the tiniest, babiest, cutest one so far from her. Her parts were also so cute, and yeah, I don't even know what to say, so let's move on before I cry. This was a hard choice since everybody shined in this era, especially Jihyo and Momo, so putting any of them on the first place is valid, but I chose Momo because this is one of the times she actually got lines. Her dancing this era was amazing and she was literally body goals, but I mean, when is she not? Another one that many people won't agree with, and why is it always Mina and Sonomao? Anyways, Mina looked gorgeous this era and her lines were memorable and catchy. This is also the first time I actually noticed her dancing ability, so yeah, me likey. This was barely an era, but I already see Chewy stans coming for me in the comments, but honestly I don't care. The moment Cheoug appeared on the screen I knew it was her era. She was so pretty I literally cried for 2 hours after it. It was a battle between Daeun and Sonu, but imagine not putting what is love Sonu first. I could never. She looked so good, danced very well, and her cuteness was at its peak. I love her so much this era, it's not okay. If you don't agree, then I don't know what to tell you. Tan Jihyo is a revolutionary concept. Her looks in Dance the Night Away are unmatched. She literally skyrocketed on my bias list after this.
never 선택했어 yes or yes 복잡하게 고민할 필요 없어 정답은 yes yes yo maybe yes no no 오락과 까매진 나의 시나리오 이전도 플랜이면 완벽해 만족해 만족해 I don't care 힘들면 포기를 줄게 넌 고르기만 돼 고민할 필요도 없게 해줄게.
Oh, if this one, I can already sense the hate. When I was first making this video I put Mina first because it's what people say, but I didn't agree with it, so after a while I decided to change it. This is my first ever Twice song and it's the reason why Chewie became my bias. Her dancing and singing really improved this era and her visuals are on point.
Fancy Strangers 그래 넌 장미 같아 괜찮아 너는 겁나지 않아 Oh tell me I'm the only one babe I fancy you Bang bang 머리가 허리들릴 사실에 어쩌면 좋아 이게 맞는 건지 몰라 SOS
This isn't even an opinion anymore, it's a fact. Her outfits, her hair, her lines, her dancing, everything was perfect. She stood out so much in the music video and on the stages. It should be illegal to put here any place but first been fancy.
You make me feel special 세상이 아무리 날 주저앉혀도 불고 말들이 날 찔러도 You make everything alright 구름이 짝인 햇살 한 줌 없는 날 네가 바로 나의 shining light Yeah, I feel special 무엇뿐인 존재 같다가도 잘해줘도 내 사랑 같다가도
This was again a hard choice, but for me Nayeon really stood out and feels special. Her purple silk outfit is gorgeous and I literally repeated the part with her in it around 100 times because she looked so stunning. She also bias wrecked me hard this era, so I felt like I couldn't put anyone else besides Nayeon on the first place.
More.
Honestly, this was maybe the hardest era to choose because all of them really shined, but Sana's orange hair and her part in the second verse is literally unforgettable and made me fall for her so hard. Also, she proved Jipe once again that she deserved her lead dancer title and he better give it back to her.
내 피땀 눈물